Do you know the story of a man who was swallowed by a fish? So come with me. Let's open the great book. A long, long time ago, there was a man called Jonah. One day, God said, "Look, Jonah, there's a city called Nineveh where people are doing really bad things. I need you to go there and talk to them about me and my love and tell them they need to repent." But Jonah did not obey God. He chose to run away from him and go to a city called Joppa. Hey, stop! What? God asked Jonah to do something and he ran away. Have you ever faced this situation? Mommy told you to take a bath or do your homework and you chose not to obey? I wonder how it's going to end. Well, let's continue. In Joppa, Jonah found a ship that was going to Tarshish and decided to board because he wanted to escape from God. When the ship was far at the sea, a huge and violent thunderstorm came and the ship threatened to break up. The sailors were desperate and they cried out for help and also threw all the luggage at the sea so that the ship doesn't sink. Meanwhile, Jonah was sleeping below the deck. That's right, he was in deep sleep during that loud storm. Then the captain went there and woke him up saying, "Hey, wake up, man! There's a violent storm out there and the ship is about to sink. Get up and ask your God for help." Come on, how could Jonah sleep with a storm threatening the ship to break up and all those sailors screaming out loud? That's a real deep sleep. At this time, the sailors decided to cast lots to find out who's responsible for all that chaos. And guess what? The lot fell on Jonah. And they were very angry and asked him, "Hey, who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing in this ship?" As he answered, "I'm a Hebrew. I serve the true God, the one who created heaven, earth, and the sea. And I'm trying to escape from him. I am guilty for this thunderstorm. You can throw me into the sea. This is the only way for the storm to calm down." But the sailors didn't want to hurt Jonah, so they tried their best to row back to the nearest beach, but it didn't work. So they cried to God for forgiveness and threw Jonah into the sea. At this moment, God asked a big fish to swallow Jonah. Can you imagine that? Jonah got into the stomach of a big fish. Yuck! This must have been disgusting. Imagine the smell in there. Ugh! And it got worse. He stayed there for 3 days and 3 nights. How terrible is that? But in the stomach of that fish, Jonah prayed. He said something like this: "Dear Lord, I should be dead right now, but you saved me. That violent storm surrounded me, and I thought I was going to die and not be able to talk to you again. But when I cried for help, you listened to my voice. Forgive me, Lord. I should not have tried to escape from you. I will do what you asked me to. I will carry your love to the city of Nineveh. Right away, the fish spit Jonah out at the beach. Come on, guys, this is not nice at all, right? And Jonah went to Nineveh after a good shower, of course, because he was stinky. And there he started to spread the message that God had given him. He would tell everyone to repent and ask God for forgiveness. After a few days, the king of Nineveh heard about what Jonah was announcing and repented himself, and also said to all the people of that city to repent and seek God. After that, the city of Nineveh was forgiven and completely transformed by the love of God announced by Jonah. That's an amazing story, isn't it? And it really sounds like some situations that happens to us sometimes. Has Jonah obeyed on the first time? No. And that was not good at all. Sometimes mom or dad ask you to do something and you just say, "I'll do it later," or "I'm coming." Let's think about it and try from now on to always obey on the first time. I'm counting on you on this mission, okay?
Did you have fun? So press the like button and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. See you soon. Bye!